Isang quarter na lang ang nalalabi dito sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng Beda at Perpetual. And I'd like to greet the CEO and Chairman of the Board ng University of Perpetual Health, Dr. Brigadier General Tony Tamayo, and the PEB Chair / Co-Founder, Dr. Daisy M. Tamayo. Just 1 point separating the two teams. Maraming salamat muli sa pagtutok. Juan Rojas kasama si Coach Alan Gregorio, and at courtside kasama rin natin si Siege Tantenko. What a game it has been. The matchup at the center position has been the most crucial component, but we can't forget the other guys getting involved. And we will see which players will step up dito sa fourth quarter. Scotty Thompson na dinepensahan ni Ice Reyes at Goga sa simula ng ating laro, na bigyan ng pagkakataon na maibaba ang bola para sa Altas. And this is not a good development right here. Oliveria and Michael Sorella. Alam naman natin kung gaano kainit ang bakbakan na to para sa dalawang kubaran. This is a rivalry game. And to stress just how intense this rivalry is, since Coach Arik took over Perpetual, there have been a total of 10 games between Beda and the Altas. As we see what happened here sa ilalim, Oliveria and Sorella nagbabanggaan. Unsportsmanlike foul ang tinawag kay Oliveria.
Well, I saw that coming because of the physicality that they were both employing to each other. Oliveria and Michael Sorella. No inch given, no inch taken. Mainit na mainit. Inom ka muna ng tubig, Mike.
Malamig muna. Parehong kubaran.
Ganun din tayo. Tubig. Gusto mo tubig?
Basahin muna natin itong mga tweets ng ating mga manonood. Sabi ni Clarence, I don't know how many times I've already said wow because of how great both teams are doing. Well, we still have 9 minutes and 25 seconds to have many more wow moments, Clarence. But thank you so much for tuning in. Now, I was saying a while ago, 10 games between Perpetual and Beda since Coach Arik took over 3 years ago. Beda won 8 times. Perpetual has only won 2 times. And the average margin of victory, ito yung mabigat eh. Average margin of victory ng Beda, 6.1 points. Average margin of victory ng Perpetual, just 1 point.
Grabe. And that's how close these two teams are matched for the past how many years?
3 years. 3 years straight meeting each other in the Final Four, and Beda always destroying the finals hopes of Perpetual.
And you're talking about Perpetual, you know, JP Molina from Perpetual is watching. Hope you're enjoying this ball game. 61-60. So if it's a win by Perpetual, ganun lang ha. 1 or 2 points pag nananalo sila sa koponan ng Beda. First round, 83-81 panalo ang Beda.
We remember that game very well. The steal by Michael Sorella, who is currently involved in an unlikely development dito sa fourth quarter.
Sportsmanlike foul on number 4, Kevin Oliveria. Disqualifying foul on number 16, Nicole Sorella, for punching.
Alright, so an unsportsmanlike foul was called on Kevin Oliveria. But may disqualifying foul na tinawag kay Michael Sorella.
So that means Michael Sorella will be out of this ball game because of that very strong push that he did against Oliveria. Well, sumampo lang, no? Itong si Mike Sorella. Nakita natin gaano katapang. Michael Sorella is out of this ball game.
And remember, Michael Sorella was the hero of the first round meeting dahil natapik niya ang inbounds pass ni Earl Thompson. Naagaw niya ang bola, preventing Perpetual from scoring a potential go-ahead basket or potential game-tying shot with 11 seconds to go sa first round meeting. Tuloy ang ating bakbakan. Thompson with the basketball, hinahanap si Akweti. Ginamit ang screen ni Akweti, pinasa kay Mr. Brightside. Bright Akweti, dire-diretso sa basket, off the glass, ended.
And you're not gonna stop him every time he's got the momentum. That's Bright Akweti. Back to a 3-point lead para sa kupunan ni Coach Arik Del Rosario.
Arthur De La Cruz, 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists today. Baseramer hit his first 3 after a long time today. And speaking of threes, Yusei Koga, his 3rd triple of the game.
And we've got another tied ball game at 63 all. Kanina pa natin hindi nakikita itong mga tie na to. Ito na naman, Bright Akweti. Who's gonna stop him?
Bright Akweti.
Bright Akweti was like a train that got out of its tracks. Walang preno, dire-diretso sa basket.
Well, he was already ready to take that shot when he saw Bright Akweti closing out on him. Itong si Yusei Koga, nagulat siya. Tama yung tawag. That's a double dribble on the part of Yusei.
Master guapo move of the quarter. Bright Akweti, watch out for more guapo moves powered by Master. Sikreto ng mga guapo. Dagangon, wala pa rin. De La Cruz, umikot. De La Cruz, pinasa kay Donald Taqua.
You can see how important it is for your big man to be running. And Donald Taqua getting that pass. Galing dito kay Art De La Cruz. 65 all. Ano sabi ni Clarence? Wow daw.
Amer, napulot ang bola. Amer, inside to Taqua. Taqua with a fake. Taqua with a basket. 8 puntos para kay Donald Taqua.
It's going to be another lead change. What a pass. Baser Amer showing why he really has to play for San Beda. Plenty of time remaining. Anton, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. What a ball game.
This is a rivalry matchup. A team that wants to get over the hump. Perpetual looking to solve the San Beda puzzle today. Thompson. Hounded by 2 red shirts. Oliveria. Bitin. Tabi ka ng bola. At umapak sa sideline. Kaya naman mananatili ang bola dito.
Well, he wanted to save that ball. Itong si Gab Dagangon. Pero mukhang papalitan. Ito yung sinasabi natin pasa, no? Still part of the primary break. Pag tumatakbo ang big man mo, kailangan suklian mo. That's what I always say. And lumamang na naman ang kupunan ni Coach Jamai Karin.
Fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. AJ Coronel. Oh, traveling.
Nangyari yun dahil nagulat siya, no? Bigla na lang duminay. Itong si Baser Amer. And there was no ball reversal. Again, another good call. Coronel was caught. Ayun, traveling talaga yun.
We've had 9 deadlocks and 4 lead changes dito sa ating laro. Lamang na naman ang San Beda, 67-65. De La Cruz with a steal from Akweti. At tinawagan ng foul si Arthur.
And how many times has Bright Akweti done that kind of a move to Art De La Cruz here in this ball game?
This game is as wild as the weather. I couldn't have said it better, Nino. We're glad you're safe and just watching this very physical ball game. Ayon kay Ian Salazar, it's been one of the most physical matchups actually this entire season. Kanina, tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul si Kevin Oliveria. Nag-react si Michael Sorella. He was charged with a disqualifying foul at the 9-minute and 25-second mark ng quarter na ito. Kaya naman, na-eject itong si Michael Sorella, and San Beda will have to play without him. Let's go now to Siege Tantengo. Siege?
Yes, Anton, emotions are running high at maging si Coach Mike nang gagalaiti kanina sa huddle noong dehado pa sila. Sabi niya, there are too many scoring opportunities being given to Bright. At bukod pa dito, he's concerned that the Perpetual Altas pinagpupulutan si Baser. Sabi niya, you need to protect Baser. He's not 100%. Ang may responsibilidad ngayon, si Dan Sara, si Donald Tangwa. And you know what? They need to step it up dahil lamang pa rin ang Perpetual. Back to you, Anton.
Maraming salamat, Siege, pero sinabi mo, yung pangalan ni Baser, mukhang narinig ka. Nakapuntos. Si Baser, he's got 7 points to match his jersey number in his second game since coming back from injury.
Hindi nga, pagkakasabi nga ni Siege na lamang ang Perpetual, bigla na lumamang ang San Beda. Tapos ngayon, lumamang na naman ang koponan ng Perpetual. Alam mo, what really amazes me are the penetrations and the extra passes na ginagawa ng parehong koponan. 6 minutes and 7 seconds, another lead change. At ito si Bright Acqueti just doing a lot of damage here in the fourth quarter para sa koponan ng Perpetual.
Who made that possible? The MVP, Scotty Thompson. Strong move of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Bright Acqueti now with 22 points and 9 rebounds to go along with 4 assists. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, almost a double-double on the part of Bright side. Bright Acqueti back to a 2-point lead. Ito, bola na naman ng koponan ng San Beda. What are they going to do here?
They go inside to Ola Diogun. Naagawan. Ito na si Acqueti. Rick Gallardo. Pinasa kay Ilagan. Ilagan also big game. He's got 14 points. Ilagan launches. Ilagan can't convert. Rebound Adiogun.
Almost another 3-point shot on the part of CJ Lagan.
Amer. Blocked. Pero mananatili ang bola sa panig ng San Beda.
He's already getting his confidence. Baser Amer, he already has 7 points.
Sara, pinasa sa loob. Knockout play. Pero may tinawag na foul dito kay Gallardo. What a game, Coach AG. Ola Diogun back to the free throw line. 6 out of 6 from the charity stripe so far.
So many people enjoying this ball game, Ton, and you know, we're just so happy to be covering this one.
Thank you so much to Tito Mart and Tita Lucille Gregorio. Sana nag-enjoy po kayo. Rivalry matchup sa pagitan ng San Beda at Perpetual. Ola Diogun meron ng 21 points dito sa ating laro.
Of course, we'll be checking how many lead changes and how many deadlocks we've had in this ball game as Ola Diogun ties the score at 71 all. And what is this going to be?
Isa na namang unsportsmanlike foul. Ngayon naman ang nahuli si Rick Gallardo. I said it at the start of the game. This is a rivalry matchup. Napakainit ng ating bakbakan.
Well, Art was able to sell that. It was a very good move on the part of Art de la Cruz. Nakita mo naman no? Veteranong si Art. Alam na alam niya kung paano ipapakita sa mga referees. Pero masakit yun para sa Perpetual because it was already their basketball Kanila na yung bola. Ito, babalik pa yung bola dito sa kupunan ng San Beda. Dalawang free throw to igagawad para kay Art de la Cruz. And ball will go back to San Beda.
Mintes ang unang free throw ni Arthur de la Cruz who has 7 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Flirting with a triple-double again. Itong si Arthur de la Cruz. Number 1 in scoring, number 3 in assists, number 3 in rebounding.
And I think he's also number 3 in minutes played here in the season. That's Art de la Cruz. Those are really MVP numbers on the part of pro-bound Art. I'm sure his former coach, Coach Boyet Fernandez, is so happy. Coach Ronnie Magsanok also.
Tonko using the Adiogun and De La Cruz screen. Mananatili ang bola sa panig ng San Beda.
And you know, the team that has the end game composure in a game like this will definitely win this one. Wala ka masabi sa laban ni Brightside Acuete at ni Ola Adiogun. Almost the same numbers.
23 for Acuete, 22 for Ola Adiogun. What a war. And a foreign object has landed on the hard court. Pinulot ng isa sa ating mga referees.
Oh, sayang yun. Coins yun. Tago mo na. Lucky money yan. Number 8 ka pa man din.
Copico 78 best recharge moment brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's
Ayan na,
best latte ever.
Nakita nila kung sino. Sisikat yung taong to. You should not do that. Sayang yung laro. No, we're all here to enjoy. I think the referee got hit by that lucky coin. Or unlucky coin, I should say.
5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Official tally 72-71. San Beda lamang dito sa ating bakbakan. Now, security will have to take control of the situation in the stands. As we see Commissioner Bay Cristobal looking on.
Isa lang masasabi ko, I'm sure hindi si Pong Ducanes ang nagtapon ng coin na yon at hindi rin ikaw. Magkatabi tayo eh. Kaya pag sinabi nilang kayo yung nanapon ng coin, sasabihin ko, hindi.
Ayan, kinakausap ni Commissioner Bay Cristobal ang ating mga bouncers dito sa loob ng arena. Coach Jamaica rin, first season as head coach for his alma mater. Now, De La Cruz and Ilagan are talking. They're in good spirits despite the intensity ng ating laban. Perpetual and San Beda. Ayan na, nakapwesto na ang ating security sa stands para hindi na maulit yung nangyari kanina. Tuloy ang ating laro. Acuete attacking the defense of Adiogun. Acuete somehow scores!
Actually, I was about to say it was good defense and good challenge on the part of Ola Adiogun. Scoring his 25th point is Brightside, Bright Acuete.
And he only missed 2 shots so far dito sa ating laro. 11 out of 13 para kay Bright Acuete. Acuete has top scored for Perpetual 6 times. De La Cruz, top of the key 3, Benen. Adiogun with a rebound and the putback.
And you'll never go wrong taking those 3-point shots if you have Ola Adiogun there for that offensive rebound and the putbacks. Another lead change, 74-73.
Adiogun has only top scored for San Beda 3 times ngayong season. Acuete slams it down in the face of Ola Adiogun. That's got to be the dunk of the season right there. Posterization by Mr. Brightside. Thompson with a drive. May tinawag na foul.
Very high skills level on the part of Earl Scotty Thompson. In out dribble. And what a finish. But first, this Slama Jama. Look at this. Wow. Over the outstretched arm of Ola Adiogun.
The student showing up the master. Bright Acuete, make no mistake about it, he has a lot of respect para sa kanyang fellow Nigerian na si Ola Adeogun. Walang personalan, laro lang.
And just to show you the kind of ball game, the quality of this game, Anton, we've had 10 deadlocks and 10 lead changes. Only 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. Earl Scotty Thompson, he sinks both free throws. 77-74, 3-point lead for Perpetual.
Bright Akweti now with 27 points. 77-74 lamang ang Altas. Handoff para kay Koga. Umapak sa baseline.
You know, their decision changes pag nakikita nila si Bright Akweti being the last line of defense. Nagugulat sila and this will be wide open.
Nestor Bantayan!
Hindi na Bantayan. Nag-iisa sa ilalim. Si Nestor Bantayan, Anton.
Surprise attack mula kay Bantayan. Ngayon na pinasok ni Coach Arik Del Rosario dito sa fourth quarter. De La Cruz. Big shot by Arthur De La Cruz, one of the MVP candidates ngayong season. De La Cruz with a steal. De La Cruz with a basket.
Arthur De La Cruz.
What a ball game. Art De La Cruz
Foul on number 6,
ensuring
Thompson, that is third foul.
that they stay in this ball game.
On the Altas.
That's why he's got MVP numbers and an MVP-like season. He wants to leave the NCAA and the Beda with a big award, and that is the most valuable player. But of course, that will be secondary. He wants to win a championship. 79-78. Do we have another deadlock?
12 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists para kay Arthur De La Cruz.
For the bonus free throw.
Son of PBA player, Art. He's inspired by his mother, Ida, and his two sisters, Mayel and Mary Chris. At mananatili ang bola sa panig ng San Beda. Hindi nahawakan ni Gab Daganon na mabuti ang bola. And he's going to be subbed out again. Babalik sa ating laro si GJ Ilagan. So the slump continues for Gab Daganon dito sa second round of eliminations. Sara. Naagawan. Thompson with a steal. Thompson wisely slowing down the pace. Pinasa sa loob. Coronel. Linabas kay Ilagan. Biten. Rebound Coronel. The #1 rebounding team in the NCAA. Akweti. Power move. Nadepensa ni Adeogun. Walang foul na tinawag. Agawan para sa loose ball. Bantayan.
Well, he was caught holding on to the arms of Ola Adeogun. So a foul will be called. They have 4. Wala pa sila sa penalty.
Nestor Bantayan, that is first
Pupunan ng Perpetual.
penalty.
You know, it can't get any better than this, Antonio.
Ang isa sa pinakamainit na rivalry sa kasulukuyan ng NCAA, San Beda versus Perpetual. Always an intense battle, an absolute war. Not just on the court, but on the stands as well. Pati na rin sa social media.
Meron ka ba nararamdaman, Ton?
Ano yun, Coach?
Parang may nararamdaman ako eh. Tingnan natin sa second free throw. Pero hindi, yan. Ganyan-ganyan lang. Time out. Para sa punan ni Coach Arik.
Altas.
Wag po kayo maalis, mga kababayan. Lamang ang San Beda 80-79. Ito ang NCAA Season 9-1. Ilabas ang galing. Some of the light moments sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan, despite the intensity being shown on the hard court. Both these teams laying it all on the line for the glory of their respective schools. 10 deadlocks, 10 lead changes in this second round matchup sa pagitan ng San Beda at Perpetual Help Altas.
We have a correction, ladies and gentlemen. The 2-point percent of Arthur de la Cruz is a 3 points.
Ngayon, may adjustment na ginawa. Crucial to, Coach AG.
Oo nga.
Yung tinira kanina ni Arthur de la Cruz, which was ruled as a lock 2, was now changed to a 3. Malaking bagay ito. Lamang na ng dalawa ang San Beda, 81-79. Approaching the final 2 minutes ng ating laro. Thompson umikot, pinasa kay Akweti, who slams it down again.
What a ball game. Bright Akweti moving well without the ball, getting the passes, and a lot of highlight plays, especially here in the fourth quarter for Mr. Brightside, Bright Akweti.
81 all. Sara for 3. Sumabit. Itong si Thompson, pero mukhang offensive foul ang tinawag. Sara sumipa habang tumira. Kaya naman, babalik ang bola sa panig ng Altas. Pero balikan natin itong highlight play. Thompson, nakita si Mr. Brightside, who drops the hammer with both hands. Isa pang anggulo.
What can you say about Earl Scotty Thompson? How he can dish those kinds of passes amidst terrible traffic. That really amazes me. He's got 11 points, 6 rebounds. How many assists?
7 assists
For the
Coach
reigning
AG.
MVP. Maybe he's not going to get the triple-double here in this ball game, but what matters for him is a win against San Beda.
They suffered a painful loss against Arellano sa kanilang huling laro. They do not want to suffer another heartbreak against their tormentors in the past 3 years. Itong San Beda College.
They've only beaten San Beda twice.
Yes.
Is that pressure for Earl Scotty Thompson, missing 2 free throws? Very important. With only a minute and 45 seconds remaining. Dalawa mintes nitong si Earl Scotty Thompson. Pero bumalik ang bola sa kanila.
Thompson with the basketball, using the bantayan screen. Thompson 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Thompson threading the needle, pinasa kay Akweti. Akweti, binaba ang bola, pero naubusan ng oras ang Perpetual.
Well, how he was able to thread the needle coming off the double team. Pero dapat siguro si Earl Scotty Thompson yung tumira doon eh. Only a minute and 30 remaining. Do you feel it, Anton?
I feel the intensity.
Are we staying here for another 5 minutes?
Well, if you're talking about overtime, there have been 5 overtimes so far this season. De La Cruz, mintes ang kanyang 3-point attempt. Adiogun, wala. Rebound, Perpetual. Here we go. Kapit mga kababayan. We're going down to the wire again. Thompson with a crossover. Thompson in and out dribble, and the MVP scores again. Lamang ang Altas, 83-81. Timeout, San Beda. 56.4 seconds to go. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ang galing.
Well, what we heard is the name of Art de la Cruz. Are they going to him? Are they going underneath to Ola Adiogun? Prayers, prayers. In a game like this, talagang yung mga victory gods, tinatawag na ng lahat ng fans.
Noong unang nagharap at dalawang kumanan na ito ngayong season, nagwagi ang San Beda 83-81. Ngayon, baliktad ang score. 83 ang Perpetual, 81 ang San Beda. Bola ng Red Lions, 56.4 seconds ang nalalabi dito sa fourth quarter. Amer. Pinasa kay De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Momentarily losing the basketball. Koga. Bitin ang kanyang tira. Napulot ni Sara bola. Amer for three. Baser Amer.
And you know when he's gonna strike. Baser Amer. In a game like this, who will take the big shots?
The hammer is back. Lamang ang San Beda. 84-83. Halos paubos na yung oras ng San Beda nung pinasa ni Baser ang bola. Nakuha pa ni Arthur De La Cruz. Momentarily lost control. Pinasa kay Koga. Kapos, who was there? Dan Sara with the rebound. Giving it to his longtime teammate Baser Amer for the lead. Huwag po kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang Season 91 ng NCAA. Ilabas ang galing.
Gab! Gab! Balik mo siya. Scout, ay, halina. Gabi. Screen. You're still scout ka tonight, pare. Right, come out. Get that ball. Settle down. Gabi, lipat ka lang. Dito, ha? Pilitan, ha? Hey! Angat maaaring. Scout! Name-blood ng bola. Balik mo kay Bright. Ha? Hey! Post up. Scout!
Well, this is going to be a no-brainer. Somebody who has to hold that ball is Earl Scotty Thompson. And we heard the name of Brett Akweti. He has to be positioned where he can score, maybe off a dunk or just a high percentage shot. But what is important here is this one. They have to be able to inbound this leather. Gab Degangon is back in this game. He will be another threat from three-point range.
And inbounding the basketball was a problem for Perpetual nung first round. Kaya lang, wala na si Michael Sorella. Sorella was the one who stole the ball. Akweti receives the inbounds pass. Hinahanap si Thompson. Nakuha ang bola. Thompson. Umatake. Thompson nakalusot. Binaba ang bola. Nestor Pantayan. Coming up big in the clutch. Fourth quarter lang pinasok itong si Nestor Pantayan. A player who is a third stringer in the rotation of Coach Arik Del Rosario.
And you know, while we were talking about Brad Akweti, somebody was open underneath. And that is Bantayan. 4 points here in the fourth quarter. And another lead change. Perpetual 84, San Beda 83.
Baser needs to take inbound again. Baser. Out. Hola. Baser, Dan. Cogs. Cogs, stay here. Para di masyadong malayo. Cogs, go. Cogs, go. Set the screen out. Go. Hard screen. Naintindihan. Hard screen. Dan step in. Fake screen. Go, Hola. Dan screen for it. Curl it. Pag wala yan, kunin mo. Baser. When you get it, hand off. All yours on the right side. All yours on the right side.
Well, they're going to go to all Adiogon underneath. And who look us back here? Baser Amer. Of course, these are the veterans on the part of Coach Jamai Karin. I'd like to double check that. It's not 84-83, it's 85-84. And Perpetual is on top with just 32.4 seconds remaining.
Amer, Sara, Adeogun, Koga, and De La Cruz on the floor para sa Red Lions. Amer looking for a teammate. Amer, hinagis ang bola. Sara could not get to it. Ngayon naman ang San Beda nagkaproblema sa inbounds pass.
And there was totally miscommunication on the part of San Beda. Who was going to get that leather? I think it was supposed to be Art De La Cruz, but he was denied. by Earl Scotty Thompson.
Assistant Coach Lester Del Rosario and Coach Arik Del Rosario just called their final timeout.
Nothing happened. Get back on defense. No foul. Get sa basa. Kailan yan? Papaul yan. Right. Sarali ka mag-inbound, ha? Walang pasa dito. Walang anay tayo, ha? Ingat sa basa. Bantayan, GJ. Ito nga yung mangyayari. Walang illegal pick. Dinay ka eh. Pumasok kayo ng konti doon. Bright, Chico, catch ball. Go, Bright. Okay, GJ, corner. Bantayan, lipat doon. Right. Hawakan mo lang muna, ha? Hawak lang muna. Hey! Wala na silang timeout, ha? Listen! Whatever happened, go down in the defense. Wala na silang timeout. Get back on defense. If you made the basket, make sure no trees. Pare, ha? Hintay mo lang, ha? 30 seconds ka lang, ha?
But I'm sure San Beda knows that they can't allow Perpetual to finish the time. But there will still be 8 seconds remaining should San Beda make a stop. But they both know they don't have timeouts anymore. So tama yung sinasabi nung ni Coach Arik Del Rosario. Siguraduhin nyo lang pag magmintis tayo. Don't dilly-dally, run down on transition defense and do not allow San Beda any easy points.
De La Cruz with a steal! De La Cruz with a steal! Oh! He blows the fast break layup! Sayang ang pagkakataon para sa Red Lions!
Oh my God! What a turn of events! Again, another turnover on the part of Perpetual, just like game number 1. But look at this. He was not even looking at Bright Akweti. Was he going too fast, or did he feel the challenge coming from Mr. Bright's side?
That is a shot De La Cruz has been practicing and making all his life. Pero iba na ang storya kapag rivalry game ang pinag-uusapan. Kapag may isang Mr. Brightside na 6'7" ang nasa rear view mirror mo.
And I'm sure that's one layup that Art De La Cruz will never forget his entire lifetime. 13 points, he missed 2 free throws just a while ago, but he sinks this one. Even if Perpetual makes the second free throw, it will just be a 1-possession ball game, Anton. With plenty of time remaining, 12 to 5.2 seconds.
Ang huling sinabi ni Assistant Coach Lester Del Rosario, whatever happens, make sure San Beda does not hit a 3. Mintes ang second free throw ni Thompson. Akweti, natapik ang bola. De La Cruz, dire-diretso sa basket. De La Cruz with a finish. Tapla na naman ang ating laban.
Well, he knows no need for a 3-point shot. 15 seconds.
Thompson, the game is in his hands. Here comes the MVP. Bantayan has to fire. Akweti for the win. Bright Akweti.
Oh my God, what a finish. We've got to double check this. We've got to double check this. Bantayan had the shot, but he saw a wide open Bright Akweti underneath. There is no decision yet. I'd like to make it clear there is no decision yet.
For Bright Akweti.
At inanunsyo na po ng ating mga officials, the basket of Bright Akweti came before time expired. Perpetual with a victory. Panoorin natin muli. Here comes the MVP, umatake. Dinabas ang bola kay Nestor Bantayan, who is the unlikely hero of this game. Pinasa sa loob, Akweti. That's good.
0.4 of a second, and he was still able to dish that one. Great court presence by Nestor Bantayan. Where was he all this time for Perpetual?
Nestor Bantayan is the third string center of the Perpetual Altas. He's only played 8 games so far this season, averaging just 7.2 minutes per contest. But he made the most important pass of the game. A game-winning assist para kay Mr. Brightside. And Bright Aqueti, for the 7th time, has top scored for his team. Sinabi niya sa Buhay Baller kanina, he wants his team to make it to the finals this year. And they shocked the 5-time champions today. What a game. There is your final, 88-86. Tagumpay ang Altas kontra sa Red Lions.
Well, at the end of the ball game, it was all about breaks. It was already good defense para sa kupunan ng San Beda. They didn't allow the penetration of Earl Scotty Thompson. Pero nung huli, no, napunta yung bola kay Bantayan, 2.4 seconds, was able to dish that ball with 1.6. And of course, with 0.4 of a second, that will really count. That shot of Mr. Brightside, Bright Aqueti.
Congratulations kay Coach Arik Del Rosario. Pangatlong panalo ni Coach Arik Del Rosario sa NCAA kontra sa San Beda College. And Bright Aqueti with an early birthday gift. His birthday is in 2 days.
31 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. But special mention again to Nestor Bantayan, 4 points in the 4th quarter. And what a ball game. That pass of a lifetime for Bantayan.
It was his only assist of the ball game, Coach AG. 4 points in the game para kay Nestor Bantayan in just a little bit over 5 minutes. Magic hugot ni The Wizard, Coach Arik Del Rosario.
Mararamdaman mo talaga, no? Meron talagang kukunin na player. And this time, it was Bantayan. They didn't, I think, baka nga wala sa scouting report ng San Beda that this guy has a very high basketball IQ. And truth to the matter is, he could have taken that shot, but he saw an opportunity para makapag-extra pass pa kay Brightside, Bright Aqueti.
Congratulations sa University of Perpetual Health System Dalta Altas, matagumpay, and they tie Arellano University sa team standings, 9 wins and 4 losses. Once again, that's your final, 88-86, another classic matchup sa Season 91 ng NCAA. Panalo ang Perpetual kontra sa San Beda. At magpapatuloy ang aksyon bukas, at isa na namang triple header, Coach AG.
Well, JRU, Emilia Gonaldo College at 2 p.m. Mapua versus LPU Pirates. And at 4 p.m. all-important ball game for Arellano University. And they're up against the very unpredictable San Sebastian Stags.
Great working with you again, Coach AG. Always a classic game with you, partner.
Thank you so much. And for those who watched this ball game, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Sa ating unang laban, nagtagumpay ang Letran kontra sa CSB 79-69. At sa ating second game, panalo naman ang Perpetual kontra sa San Beda 88-86. Sa ngalan ni Direk Al Neri, courtside reporter Siege Tanteco, ang aking partner na si Coach AG Alan Gregorio, at ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports, ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, nagsasabing magkita-kita ulit tayo bukas sa isa na namang triple header sa Season 91 ng NCAA. Ilabas ang galing!